Lindy and Miguel welcome a baby into their lives.
Migindy, a caramel chocolate baby boy.
After how many days of being married?
9 days, but it's fake, just like the show.
Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Alrighty then. Welcome to Cliff Alerts. Today we're going to be talking about Lifetime Network's reality-based TV series, Married at First Sight, season number 15, episode number 12.
But before we get into it, please like, share, and subscribe. Please click that notification button so you know when we upload new content, and please send us your comments.
Got me with that one.
Dr. Pia showed up and she brought with her a basket of sex toys, and because they said they wanted a baby, there was a fake baby that they called Migindy. Miguel and Lindy. Migindy.
Right. Real for the weekend though.
Yeah, for the weekend, so they can really practice what it would feel like to have a newborn and what it takes to take care of a newborn.
Practice to when they become actual parents.
Right. The fake baby was really animated. It cried every 2 hours. And Miguel surprisingly got into this thing about taking care of the baby. Sort of cuddling the baby on the couch. They still had some activities that they wanted to get into to increase their intimacy with each other.
Dr. Pia gave them a game of, I guess, sex Jenga, or I guess what it is,
yeah.
where they would draw a block and then ask each other to respond to a question that was posed to them by the spouse, right?
Right. One was drinking off the person's body.
Body shot or something.
Body shots.
Yeah.
And, Lindy did that with Miguel. And
There was
the other one was with they were supposed to stare into each other's eyes for 2 minutes.
Right.
Not say anything. That was an interesting game.
It was.
You know, I could see how that can get you closer with your partner, just staring at each other, and then whatever pops in your head, you're able to articulate.
Yeah, Miguel seemed to be really enjoying this part of it, and as well as Lindy, but Miguel in particular, because I think it was part of, him building upon his connectedness with his wife.
Yes.
As they move towards decision day, because that was initially in the prior episodes a concern for him.
Right. And you could see if they have children, he will be really attentive.
Yeah, he's going to be a proactive dad for sure. He was
there. He was really into taking care of this fake baby. Although the baby cried every 2 hours, which was a little irritating for Lindy, she said that, she told Miguel to get up and take care of the baby, and he gladly did that.
Yeah, he obliged, absolutely. He was all in for the exercise for sure.
Yes, he was.
And as part of that, that sex Jenga game, after they got finished playing that, he said something that I thought was really, really cool. And he said that he's living his best love story right about now with his wife Lindy.
Yeah.
And that was nice. It was very nice to hear from him. He's clearly on the right path. He's 100% in, and that's got to make Lindy feel really good.
Absolutely.
Got to. And I think on one occasion, Lindy gets up and begins to feed McGindy, right?
Right.
And Lindy makes it clear that when they have their real son or daughter, that she's going to be breastfeeding.
She's going to be breastfeeding, yeah.
So, my man Miguel says, "You want to get some practice now with McGindy?"
It's like a man to say some ish like that. And you like that, didn't you?
I was like, "Boo!"
Shut up. Anywho.
I was laughing out loud on that one, y'all.
We see the couple meet up with the men and the women, and the men were playing basketball, and everyone was surprised when Miguel showed up with the baby.
With son in tow, boy.
And he had sunglasses on the baby, and Mitch was like, he couldn't believe this was happening. Lindy and Miguel's relationship had advanced so far that they were now practicing to
Parenthood.
deal with a baby. And he thought that was interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. And he was a little sleepy-eyed, but he was content. You could tell.
Yes.
You could tell he was enjoying the exercise and the experience that weekend for sure.
Right. on the other side, Lindy was expressing her thoughts on this baby that they were
McGindy.
dealing, Migindy.
She was being tested, boy.
And she said the baby was a lot to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
That the baby cried every 2 hours, and it
She
was
lost a lot. She lost some sleep.
it was a little much, and it doesn't take a lot to rattle Miss Lindy. So we gotta keep her calm, because you see next week she's out there again, and it is what it is. But I think these two people are beginning to trust each other,
Mm-hmm.
and you could see some real good stuff happening for them in the future.
Yeah, as a tease, like you referenced to earlier, there's some storms on the horizon for them, but they seem to be in a good place right now. And I think I had predicted that they would make it past some of the initial, hurdles and obstacles in their relationship, and they would work it out. And they seem to be on that path, but you never know; it can change in a moment's
Never know,
notice.
it can
It can change direction,
Right.
no question.
But for right now, they both seem settled, particularly Miguel. And I thought he would be the one to be in his head, because he's an intellectual. He's not. He's just going with the flow, and that's nice to watch.
Yeah, it really is, and as a result, it seems like to me, Lindy is more comfortable and more secure in their relationship.
I'm happy for them.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's all we have. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please send us your comments, and we thank you for hanging in there with us. Please have a good one. Blessings always. Bye-bye.
Yeah, keep it going, Miguel and Lindy and Migindy.
Why you keep talking to the screen as if these people are watching you?
Because they may be at some point in time.
Yeah, and McGindy is fake, right?
I know that. I know. That's
But
what
you
I said.
just
I
said
know.
it.
I know.